Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have had an amazing week. It's been beautiful energies this week. So I really hope you guys are feeling that support, that guidance, the beautiful shifts since the solstice. For those of you that are joining me for the first time, I'm Ginette Biro. I'm a medium and a channeler. And although when I do my other work, channeling, mediumship, teaching, I don't use cards, I just go straight to spirit. I open up that connection, that psychic, that mediumistic channeling connection. But I love using cards. I find them a lot of fun. I find them a great way to connect with spirit, to bring tangible things. Like, here's what I'll do for an example. Sometimes if I'm connecting with spirit, I'm getting their messages, and maybe the way the message is coming through is just a little bit faint, or it's a little mild in the visual or the words or something. I will then sometimes use cards for myself, especially messages for myself, and say, okay, if I understood this message right, can you please show it through the cards? And the cards will show if I did. And so that's why I love them. I think it's just an extra bonus tool that I encourage any of you guys to use, to try out if you so wish. And as a little sneak peek, I know I've mentioned it before, but I am currently working on an Avalon Spirit deck. So I'm so excited to have that out. But for now, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today for our Friday message. So let's see what's in store. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more shuffle here. What do we have? Oops, for Friday. Oh, wow, this is great. This is so about empowerment, and I'll explain why. So we have the Empress, first of all, followed by the Three of Cups, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is huge because, first of all, with the Empress, this is a big divine feminine energy. This is like the energy of the Holy Sophia, the feminine aspect of creator, God, source, universe, whatever your term is. It is the, not to limit it to gender by saying masculine or feminine, but more the creatrix energy, the one that can birth something into form. This is a powerful energy that we are all being asked to embody, regardless of gender, is to embody the energy of the Empress within, the ability to create right now. I put a video out just the other day saying, Spirit saying, create, and like tap into that untapped creative power. That's this Empress energy. Because what's happening is there's so many ideas kind of percolating in the kind of the net that surrounds, this energetic net that surrounds the earth of ideas of higher consciousness waiting to be brought down, anchored, and then created on our planet for goodness. That's that creative potential right now. So this is what Spirit is saying, tune into this for yourself, because there is a lot of support for you in that. And so this Three of Cups is about, celebrating together, working together, accomplishing a task. It can even be like celebrating the accomplishment of something. What I love here, though, is that these three beautiful ladies here are looking up at the stars, and they're recognizing their connection with the higher realms, with the star families, with that, the higher dimensions, we could say. Even they realize their connection, they're honoring that connection, but they're working with that connection to bring in this creative potential. Now, how do you bring in that creative potential? Well, really, it's about you recognizing you are the energy of this Queen of Pentacles. Again, I'm not putting gender to the card. It's just this Queen of Pentacles is, look at her energy. She knows who she is. She knows what it has taken her to get to where she is, to sit with her head held high, to sit feeling safe enough to have her eyes closed, to sit knowing she's connected to all things, to earth, to cosmos, to her own body. She's connected to all of that because of everything she has gone through on the planet. So it's like, take all of your lessons, all of your awareness, and sit in a serene place of power and of confidence, humility, vulnerability, and grace in this position on this planet, knowing that you can choose to create whatever you want. You can take this Empress energy and embody it. And that is supported by this Four of Pentacles. So this Four of Pentacles can talk about finances, finances coming in, but what I'm getting for this specifically right now is the idea of stability. So we can have financial stability for sure, but this is stability in all forms. It's kind of like if you look at the four legs of a table, each leg represents one thing. So that would be financial stability, health and wellness stability, emotional stability in your relationships. All those kinds of things are represented here. And it's saying we can create what we want. We can manifest these things because we're coming into a more stable energy. 444s are a big number that has been coming up for a lot of people. If you're seeing 444, that's the spirit world saying, listen, we're bringing in stability for you. It's really important. There's a reason it's coming in. And so it's like you can trust the strength of that. This new foundational energy has been poured essentially on the solstice. This bursting forth of energy from the solstice was poured into a really stable foundation. And we're going to feel that solidifying over the next couple days, which will give us more stability in our creations. That's why creation is so important right now for us to embrace and embody. Allow yourself to be inspired. What are you inspired to bring forward in the world? I know a lot of people have mentioned, I feel I'm on the verge of something. I feel this creative spark within me. I have these ideas popping into my mind. Be willing to entertain them. Maybe it's just entertaining it on paper right now, where you write out your thoughts and ideas. Maybe you're actually willing to try building the framework for whatever it is, whether it's physical or it's an idea and you're just writing out your framework. Whatever that may be willing. Be willing to do that. Allow that creative force to come out. And then again, remember that we are supported on all levels, not just in the stability on the planet here, but in the higher realms. They're supporting us to do that. So definitely dive into that energy this weekend. See how the sun, the liveliness, the celebration with family and friends, the joy of being outside and being warm, all of that stuff, how can that inspire you to really allow that flame from within to burn brightly and move forward? So I'll leave that with you guys for today. What an amazing weekend message. I feel inspired by that. I hope you do too. So enjoy your weekend, everyone. And I so look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. And if you are wanting to dive in deeper to your own journey of consciousness, do check out avalonspirit.com. We have many avenues for you to do that, from courses that I offer, but also the personal journey guides on Avalon Spirit have all been vetted by me. They are all fantastic at what they do, whether it be spiritual hypnosis into past lives, Akashic record readings, astrology, shamanic healing, other mediumship, medical mediumship, animal healing, crystal healing. Like, there's a lot of good stuff. So if you feel that draw, Avalon Spirit is definitely a safe space for you. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.